So today I'm going to be decorating Eric's yard, or I guess his little personal cliff. He is new to my island, and I just haven't really felt, any motivation to work with him just because he's so new. And so I felt making a video about it would give me the perfect opportunity to do something. So, of course, he's inside, his little curtain open, it's so cute. And I love the inside of his house. If you haven't seen it, it's like a ski lodge and it's super cute, super cool. So I did time travel to winter to feel a little more inspired. And I always start my designs with laying down the path because if I don't lay down the path first, I find myself being really bothered that I have to pick everything up after I place it and figure out the way that I want it to look. So I always start with laying down the path, and clearly you can see me make a couple mistakes here and there, but that never stopped anybody, right? So I'm kind of just going through, and it's kind of boring, so of course this video is going to be sped up. It is a speed build after all. And you might recognize that this is my first video. I've been working on this all day long. I've actually recorded this video a couple times now because the first time there was a little bit of a technical malfunction, but it's okay because we're here now. And honestly, I was happy that I got to do this again because I felt like my design actually came together better the second time around. So you guys get the actually really good, something I'm really proud of product, and that's exciting to me. So yeah, I just kind of finished laying it down. You'll see me go in and tweak it a couple times because I realized that some parts are a little too straight for my liking. With this path type, I really think that making it curvy and round is super important. Also, I love the little Shep moment that we just had right there when we shared a laugh because I saw his blue hat peeking out from behind the cliff. If you ever are looking for your villagers wondering where they are, because I do that all the time, apparently they go behind cliffs, and I did not know that until recently, so that is super funny to me. But yeah, so basically I'm just continuing going on and filling in little blank spots that I have. I've really become obsessed with custom designs on my island recently, and I use them everywhere now. And for a while I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have any slots. And then I kind of went through and got rid of anything that I only used once, and it made such a big difference. I mean, of course I keep a few things, but most of my codes now are things that I can put multiple times in one area, and I think that helps so much, especially if you are feeling drained because there are so many pretty codes and you can only use a couple, however many slots you have. I think it helps a lot. But yeah, so I'm going for more of a forest type vibe to my island, and I just really love how Eric's house reminds me of a cabin in the woods. I mean, that kind of sounds like it should be out of a scary movie, but I promise in a good way. So I went around my house and grabbed all kinds of stuff from storage before I started recording, and I also cut out a couple times where I would run in and out just from spurts of ideas that I thought were super cute. So everything is already here, so I could make this process go a little bit faster. But there were just some parts that I didn't really know if it was gonna work, but I kind of hoped for the best. Like the little water cooler, I thought it was so cute and so Christmassy and just totally Erik, in my opinion. I think he is the sweetest little boy, and he just deserved the cutest personal neighborhood. So yeah, I figured out kind of a cool way to use these pebbles without making just a straight up stone path. And I thought about how sometimes lakes have just rocks along the side or little ponds, and people sometimes put stones around trees and whatnot. But I thought it would be so cute if I just made a little tiny area of stones surrounding his little fishing pond. I like to think of it as an ice fishing pond. I don't know why in my head he has this backstory of being a hunter or a fisher, because I think that's super ironic and funny. But yeah, so I thought that this little, you know, ice fishing area would be well complemented with some pebbles or stones or whatever you want to call them. I love these codes. I'm working on putting all of the codes that I use on my island in my Instagram, which is at Cloud9Crossing. So if you're interested in anything that you see in this video, definitely go check it out. Making highlights has been super fun. But yeah, I have the biggest issue also implementing flowers on my island. I am kind of a hoarder and have them stashed all across my beach, so it's definitely an issue, but I'm slowly getting better at it, I think. I thought the tulips were just super cute, and the like tinted yellow color of them was super wow, words are hard sometimes. It complemented his house really well, so I thought that was cute. Playing with the light switch for no reason, but I thought that would, you know, work. In this part here coming up, you're gonna see me kick up this blanket and put down like 50 different types. I'm just exaggerating. I tried 3 different blankets to see which one fit best. This one is super cute. I have it on pillows next to a fireplace for just a little festive scene, but it was definitely too loud, especially next to Lucky's house, which you can see, you know, down in the corner when you're standing up here. So I went back to the original one, of course, just to waste a little bit more of my time. And I just think it works so much better. I like that it's underneath the tree because it's almost like you're sitting underneath the tree for the shade or whatever. And I thought that was super cute. These tassels are my absolute favorite. And they're so cozy to me. And it just reminds me of like something that a grandma would knit or something. I don't know, I thought it was so cute. Okay, so at this point I was kind of just running around trying to come up with ideas and things that I thought would work, maybe a little bit more of a color scheme. I don't really know. So I ran into my house and grabbed, as you saw, the stall, and I thought it was so cute with the maple leaves because even though it's winter, I just think that it works so well. And I don't really know what I was trying to do with this grasshopper. I couldn't decide which way I wanted it to face, but I guess I decided for it to look out over the mountain, for it to have a nice view. I think the cage that comes in is super cute, and I just couldn't not use it here. So I love the stall idea because it gives you more space to put little random stuff, and surprisingly I actually don't have that many items that are tabletop accessories, so I kind of ran in and out, and you'll see that I cut some of the clips so that I didn't have footage of me running across my whole island for you guys to watch, because that was just, it was so much, it was so extra. But yeah, so this little red rose I thought was a really nice compliment to the maple leaves and the fire. And if you can see, the pattern on the wooden stool has a little bit of red in it, and it's my favorite sable pattern. If I didn't get this in this game, I don't even know what I would do, because it is just my favorite. I use it all over everything, and I'm obsessed with it. So then I put down the leaf campfire, which is customized just from a regular leaf campfire to one with little marshmallows on it. Isn't that like the cutest thing ever? Everything about this game, I'm gonna say it's the cutest thing ever, but it's true. I love everything. It's so cute. I love this game. It's amazing. But yeah, so eventually I did place stale cupcakes on the record player so that it would spin, because I think that animation is adorable. And yeah, I'm kind of just running around. Here's me deciding for the millionth time to go into my house, but I cut that out. Trying to look through and pick out things to decorate with. A little Christmas tree because, of course, it's Erik. Of course, he's gonna get a Christmas tree. And a little tea cozy because I time travel so much that I get a million mom items and I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm so glad we got a storage update because I'm just flooded. But they're cute, so I won't complain. Then I'm kind of just checking and, you know, taking a double take to make sure I got everything. I added in a little tree here because I didn't really know what else would fit there. And of course I don't have any shrubs because Leaf hasn't been to my island in a while, so that is missing from this little part, I mean everything. I would have put them everywhere. I'm addicted, but yeah, so now I'm gonna slow it down and show my little view from the suspension bridge. I love the tiny suspension bridge, but I think it really came out nice, and I think this is perfect for my little lazy boy. And so you walk up, you have a nice little swing bench with a teddy bear for him to sit, maybe read a book, maybe take a nap. That seems more in character for him. Then you hop over, use the log, kind of a cut down tree. Thought it was very woodsy, super cute. I love the green lantern on the log stool. I think it's adorable, super cute next to his house. And then this little hangout section. I really don't even know what you would call it, but I'm obsessed with it. If this were real, I would never stop sitting here. And I think it's a really cute photo op. You get a little music spinning and warm your hands by the fire. I thought that was a perfect way to use this new reaction. And of course, you gotta smell the marshmallows, right? Am I right? That is the best smell. And you know, maybe it doesn't make sense that we're toasting marshmallows in the winter, but also, I mean, it's Animal Crossing. Can you blame me? It's adorable, and I just think everything works all the time. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed Eric's little makeover. And I hope that you guys check out my Instagram and keep up with anything new that I make, and maybe even subscribe for future videos. But that's all for now, so thank you, bye!